Can kids with hearing loss learn to talk? Do hearing aids make voices sound like Mickey Mouse? Let's uncover the truth behind these common myths and give you the facts that matter most for your child's success. I'm Dr. Jace Wolfe, a pediatric audiologist for over 20 years.
Hi, I'm Dr. Teresa Caraway, CEO of Hearing First and a speech-language pathologist of 40 years. Let's bust some myths and get families more information so they can support their child with hearing loss.
Oh, that's a true. That's a true, without a doubt. Traveling is a great opportunity for language building, so we would encourage that, and without reservation, because there's really nothing about travel that's unsafe for a baby. Their security has never compromised a child with hearing loss. They can go through security checks just fine. One thing I would say is to make sure in your carry-on you pack all the child's batteries, all the tools that would be necessary to take care of the hearing aids or the sound processor. And if they have a backup sound processor, keep that with you in the carry-on bag as well.
Yeah, and you definitely want to take all that in your carry-on bag. Plus, take advantage of all the routines that you typically might have at home, such as if you read a book before bedtime, pack the book. Take those home routines so it keeps those normal times going for your baby, but also lean into the new experiences. Traveling's fabulous because it opens up a whole new world of exploration for your baby, which means a whole new world of sound and of language and of vocabulary and visiting places and relatives and everything that comes with it. But it can be a little stressful for moms and dads, so pack your typical routines that you do and try to bring those along with you.
Oh, yeah, that's false.
That's false.
That's false. Hearing aids today really have amazing technology, very sophisticated technology. And we have procedures that we can fit hearing aids for kids to a prescription so that we can ensure it won't be overly loud or uncomfortable for the child. And we can ensure they can hear all the sounds that they need to hear and ensure that that's happening without a lot of distortion as well. That is true. And this is something that's very exciting. Over the last 5 to 10 years, this has become a reality, both with hearing aids and cochlear implants. And then also there are devices as well, like a microphone that the parent can wear, and it can stream it by digital radio, like Bluetooth, straight to the device and help them hear better.
Yeah, and those kind of devices are critical because children don't have a lifetime of language and learning opportunity. They don't have their fully developed language system. So they need clear speech to be able to hear and easier speech to hear directly into their ears.
Right. And Bluetooth and these wireless technologies like that can achieve it.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's false. That's false. You and I have both had patients over the last 2+ decades that have played really every sport under the sun. But the key is to talk with your pediatric audiologist to make sure you take precautions to keep the technology safe and to make sure that the child can communicate on the ball field or on the court or wherever they might be participating.
Really, there are no limits.
Oh, no, that's false.
Very false.
That's false. The main thing I think we should keep in mind is that hearing aids and cochlear implants are brain builders.
Absolutely.
And so when a baby's eyes are open, we want their ears on because we want sound building their brains all day long. If your child seems to be uncomfortable in a certain situation, rather than taking a break from the hearing aids, just take a break from the situation. Go find a quiet place, do something that the child enjoys, and then return to that situation once things have calmed down a little bit.
And that's kind of true for any child, and especially then for a child that has hearing loss, right? That's
Most
just
definitely.
Good parenting
Yeah,
advice.
yeah. All children can get overwhelmed in really loud and busy situations.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. I would first start out by saying that every parent has the privilege to make the decisions for what they think is best for their child and the goals and dreams they have for their child.
It needs to be informed decisions on accurate and complete information so that they can know and navigate what they want is best for their child and their family. But it takes that professional team to provide that honest and up-to-date information for them. Now that we've busted these myths, you're better equipped with the facts to make informed decisions for your child's future.
We have more myth or fact videos for you in a playlist linked below.
If you're ever unsure of what's fact and what's myth when it comes to childhood hearing loss, visit Hearing First, your trusted resource for accurate information and research-backed guidance. We're here to support you every step of the way.